Next is from Narsk Rigagig, and the subject is Big Fight. You guys should ask Billy, the pencil neck geek, is to double-check his reports before he comes on the air. The venue for Sasha Banks' NGPW debut match sold out right away, so now you have to ask Billy, that pencil neck geek, if he just made it up the ticket sales were bad, or if he's coming on the show reporting stories that he hasn't researched. I don't recall him. I don't know what he's talking about.
Did he say that?
I don't know.
Yeah, he said she didn't have any effect on ticket sales, I believe.
Okay, so wait 1 second. Because
I'm not done with the email.
Right.
I'm finishing email first. Back in '98, after Austin versus McMahon started winning the ratings war and deactivated the WCW offices, the big response was that Eric Bischoff was going to challenge Vince McMahon to a real fight at a WCW pay-per-view. It's generally considered by fans that this was WCW's first real F-up in the Monday Night Wars because absolutely no one alive thought it would happen. Yet WCW gave it a bunch of TV time. Guys, what did the boys in the back think about this angle, you pencil neck geeks? Oh, this guy's calling us pencil neck geeks, so that's going to get him a week suspension.
And
peace out, Narsk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the middle part of a human centipede.
First of all, Vince, if you heard stories, everybody's echoed this. Vince McMahon was literally ready to jump on it to go to Nitro to fight Eric Bischoff, but he had to go to Stephanie's high school graduation. Did you hear that, Konnan?
Yes.
Yes.
From very credible sources.
God forbid, if we had known that, we would have Nitro would have spent more time on it. You know, because bro, could you imagine that? How great that would have been if Vince flew, because he was wanting to do it.
Right.
But they had to talk him out because you got to go to Stephanie's graduation.
Right.
Just imagine if Vince showed up at Nitro ready to fight Eric Bischoff. That'd be the greatest the greatest angle in the history of professional wrestling.
And Vince is thinking, I outweigh this guy by like 150 pounds or something, not knowing Eric has a karate background. I don't know what would have happened.
Eric had a karate background.
Yeah.
And Eric and Nash actually had this conversation. Or like Kevin had told me that, Eric, you'd probably take him, but you might take him, but you might lose an eye in the process. Right. He's the type of guy who dropped your eyes like
and Eric said that he was ready because he knew it would pop a rating. Yeah. So if he would have showed up, there would have been a fight.
There would have, absolutely. They would have negotiated. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
They were willing to do it, but if he had Stephanie's ready. Just imagine if he'd done it one week later.
Right.